Welcome back to another Pokemon Falling Friday, where every single Friday morning I post a video going through last week's sales of sealed Pokemon products and Pokemon cards that are currently going down in price. And we do also cover any big Pokemon news like cards or sets being revealed. And if I do see any good deals, I also throw them in here. Same with Market Mondays. But all right, we got to give thanks to our video sponsor real quick, and that is PrezaCards.com. Are you guys bored of your current binders and, everybody having the same binder and same case? Well, you guys should definitely check out Preza. They got a ton of awesome products here. I mean, they got, obviously the storage cases for your slabs. They got binders for your slabs. They got this awesome graded card backpack that looks sick. They got a ton of top loader binders, all pretty affordable too. And then I also got us 10% off your entire order. You just have to use the code POKEBEARD at checkout. Definitely check them out. The links are in the description. But all right, starting off with some Pokemon news. This is the newest special illustration rare or special art rare to be revealed for Surging Sparks. Beautiful, beautiful card. From what I've seen, it seems like a lot more people love this card than the Pikachu. Which, to me, I feel like the Pikachu's getting a little more hated on just because it is Pikachu and people were expecting so much. Because if you ask me, both of these don't have like the craziest backgrounds, But I do like this card more than the Pikachu for sure. I mean, the colors are really, really beautiful. Can't wait to see this one in person. Then we also got this Feel illustration rare. So definitely check out, my Instagram or, my membership. It's only 99 cents a month. That's where I'm posting this stuff ASAP. And then too, my Market Mondays, which the Market Monday coming up here is going to be absolutely crazy. So definitely check that out. There's a ton of things moving. But yeah, I like this Feel card. Pretty cute. I'm very, very excited to see what else we get in this set. Like every illustration rare, I'm just pumped to see. Because so far it's looking good. I've seen a ton of people say now they think it's the best set, which you really got to take a peek at Paldea Evolved. I know Paldea Evolved is a lot of newer Pokemon, but still, if you actually look at the whole set, it is insane. Next, we got the new set name for the new Evolution set, and it is Prismatic Evolution. Pretty crazy. Now, this is the English set name. Very excited, so let's read this here. January. And then Japan set, the festival set, will release on December 6th. And then it says we also expect Prismatic Evolution to be comprised of cards from Japan's upcoming EX Starter Deck Generation decks, which will release on November 22nd, which the decks include Pikachu and Snorlax, Lugia and Tyranitar, Kyogre and Blaziken, Dialga and Lucario, Reshiram, Amoonguss, Xerneas and Noivern, Tapu Koko and Mimikyu, Zacian and Alchemy, Koraidon and Paldea and Clodsire. That sounds like a crazy set. If we get some of these legendary Pokemon in here with some evolutions, wow, I am going to be pumped. Next, we got a couple good deals. As of right now, the 151 poster collection is in stock at Walmart for $15.97. And then if we go to Sam's Club, you got the Crown Zenith Sea and Sky Premium Collection, $40. We've seen that. And the Trading Card Classic box is back at Sam's Club for $195, the best price we have ever seen for this box. All right, starting off, we got the Fusion Strike Booster box coming down in price. Was $243 in July, still slowly coming down. That's still 208, 210, 202, 170 for loose packs, 210, 210, 210, 210, 170 for loose packs, 204. So we got a couple pretty low sales there. Next, we got the Chilling Reign Pokemon Center ETB. Last sold 64, 64, 62, 66, 65, 63. Next, we got the Astral Radiance Pokemon Center ETB. I love how dark this one is. Also coming down in price. Last sold 60, 54, 52, 55, 45, 50, 50, 53, 52, 50, 50. So you can definitely find this box for a good deal. I'd probably grab a couple if I could find it for around 45, 50 bucks. Next, this is the regular Paldea Evolved ETB. Haven't checked on this one for a while, so got up to 40 bucks. Coming down just a tiny bit. 38, 32, 36, 37, 37, 37, 37, 35. I mean, beautiful promo. And there are going to be a ton of people who do not care about that Pokemon Center stamp promo, to where all you need is this box. You got the promo you need for your set and 9 packs. Next, this is a Jirachi V box that we did not get for over a year, and now you can finally find this in the store. It was about 40 bucks. Last sold 32, 32, 32, 32, 26, 40, 40, 40, 40. Not a ton of sales on here. Next, this is the Charizard EX Super Premium Collection. This is the one with the Charizard figure, which I am not the biggest fan of. If it was a cool statue, that'd be a different story. You know, I would love that if they would actually put a little effort into these statues, but I've seen it. I've actually seen this box in person now. The statue is very, very plain. I'm a huge statue guy. So what's crazy was, it was $100. We got 2 items sold at 95 bucks. Crazy. And now last sold 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 55, 59, 59. But I must say, if you look at every single Charizard product, you know, the last 15 years, even just the last 5 years, they're all doing decent. So I could see this box definitely going up in price. I hope they print a ton of these to where people can't really sell a ton of them right away, to where they'll go on sale. I would like to buy this box at like 35, 40 bucks. So that'd be a little bit better in my opinion. Next, we got the Raboot Illustration Rare from Stellar Crown. Beautiful card. You know, starter Pokemon. Last sold $3.06. 447, 323, 225. Was a $8 card. Next, we got the Houndoom. So it's probably been about a month or so now. The Houndoom kind of went crazy. It didn't really go crazy for raw. We just had some crazy sales for some graded cards, but the card is finally starting to go down in price. So it was, you know, literally 22, 23, 24 bucks the whole time. Last sold 19. Lately played for 20. We got a 19, $14 near mint. 20, 20, 19, 19. So that's good to see. I know a good amount of people want to get this card. Just hold off. It'll get a little bit cheaper. Next, we got the Hearthflame Mask Ogerpon EX Special Illustration Rare. This is the cheapest Special Illustration Rare from Twilight Masquerade of the Ogerpons. Just slowly falling. Last sold $12.75, $12.99, $13.42, $14.41, $14.44. So a little bit below $15. Next, we got the Iron Leaves EX. Beautiful card. I'm telling you, the green in this card really, really pops in person. Was $40 for the longest time. Now last sold $29.77, $31.19, $31, $30, $32, $30. Oh, we got a $24 sale down here. That is Japanese. So it looks like the cheapest English sale is probably this $28.53. Great price for that card. Next, we got the Gardevoir EX from Paldean Fates. This card is still slowly falling. Such a beautiful card, too. Last sold $38.97, $40, $38, $37, $40, $40, $40. We got a $35 lightly played. We got a near mint for $35. It was definitely English. Next, we got the Charizard EX from Paldean Fates. Also coming down in price. Got up to $116 in August. Now last sold $103, $103, $110, $105, $102, $102, $99, $102. Next, we got the Iono Special Illustration Rare from Paldea Evolved. Last sold for the Iono $55, $60, $60. Lightly played $59, $58, $58. And let's see, the cheapest sale here, probably 54 bucks for near mint. Definitely getting down there. Pretty cool card. A lot going on in it. Next, we got the Chi-Yu EX Special Illustration Rare from Paldea Evolved. This card shot up like crazy. If you remember, this card was very, very cheap. 12, 13 bucks. Got up to $40. All right, last sold. We got a damage for $17.50, which is weird. Just spend the extra couple bucks and get the near mint. Then we got a near mint for 20, 22, 19.50, 22, 21. What is the cheapest sale we got for near mint here? Probably, $15.98 for near mint. We got a $16.99. That's a Japanese one. But it says $15.98. Doesn't say Japanese for the cheapest, but otherwise right around 20 bucks for that card. Beautiful card. This is the same artist who just did the Hydreigon Special Illustration Rare that I showed in the beginning for Surging Sparks. Very, very good artist. All right, next we got the Chen Pao EX, one of my favorite cards in all of Scarlet and Violet. So this card just keeps going up and down, up and down. Was 28, down to 17, back up to 28. Now last sold 20, 20, 25, 19, 20, 20, 1950, 1950. Next, we got the Quaquaval EX special illustration rare from how they evolved. This card was $8.82 in July. Now last sold $6.31, $5, $5.20, $7.57. 6. We got a damage for $3.50 and near mint for $4.77. Want to check the year, see if we are at the lowest yet. Yeah, we're pretty much there, $4 or $5. Next, we got the Miriam special illustration rare from Scarlet and Violet base set. Just showing some cards that don't really get talked about too much. So this card was $30 in July. Now last sold $18.36, $19.21, $19.19, $20, $18, $17. Let's check that 1 year. So the high was $35. This card was very, very expensive on release. All right, next we got the Miraidon EX, another beautiful card. This card definitely just keeps going up and down, up and down. Got up to 22, down to 13, up to 22 again, and now last sold 13.24, 15, 15.53, 17.85. So we got two of them. 15.46, 13.74, 15.72, 22.99. Seriously, such a beautiful card. Now, this is a card that I really feel like people are sleeping on. You know, it's just a newer Pokemon, but a ton of people really, really love Miraidon. And I mean, how often do you get to just use a legendary right off the bat that you can ride and climb anything and eventually fly and glide? Very, very solid Pokemon. Next, we got the Charizard. Same thing, very, very cheap. So it was $15. Last sold $8.51, $10.59, $8.92, $7.70, $10.27, $8.50, $9.57. Let's check that 1 year. This card has always been much, much cheaper than the Miraidon. So yeah, the high was $14.36 in the last year. Very affordable on the oldest Scarlet and Violet set too. Next, we got the Great Tusk EX from Scarlet and Violet base set. So we're on the 1 year. So it was around $4 or $5 for the longest time. Got up to $8.21 in June. Now back down. Last sold $3.05, $3.70, $4.25, $3.05, $3.05. So this is a card I'd love to get like 9 of these things. I mean, they're just so cheap. I've been looking for a good bundle deal, and I actually really, really love the Pokemon. I'm a massive Donphan fan. That is weird to say. Next, we got the Iron Treads EX. Same thing. I also really, really enjoy this card. You know, I love like the sky in this one and the stars. Beautiful. So this card's just always been pretty cheap. $2 to $3. So last sold $2.97. A couple lightly plays for $1.98 and $1.50. $2.17. Near mint for $1.39, $1.39, $1.39, $1.75. But you got to remember, if you're just buying one of those, you're also probably paying shipping on that card too. So you got to remember that. That's why I like to get them in bulk. So that way you get the free shipping. So that way you actually are paying $1.39 a card. So that's what I've been looking for. Next, we are hopping to eBay and we are checking out that Houndoom and the Persian illustration rares that absolutely went crazy. We had sales at $400, $500 in a PSA 10, which, you know, you never even really know if those are real or not. It's probably just someone trying to hype it up. Obviously did not work, but the Houndoom last sold $235 or best offer, $35 in shipping. We had a $160 sale, $250, $185. There's that $425. So, I mean, we have not had a ton of sales at all since then. I mean, that's crazy. That was on September 16th with, again, a $207 sale there, another $156, $192, $319 or best offer, $450, $470. So that's when you just know those prices just aren't real. You know, someone's just trying to do something. But for $160 on September 26th, that's not bad. And then we got the Persian right here. So on October 6th, same thing. Sold for $250 with the $35 in shipping. But before that, on September 9th, it was $225 or best offer. So not a ton of sales for this card. And then before that, on September 6th, we got $160 and $160. Pretty crazy. We got a Gem Mint 10 Japanese one for $31 plus $4 in shipping. Just curious on how much that one was going for. Surprised that there's not very many sales for that card. All right, we are going to end on Pokedata.io, checking some Japanese booster boxes. This is the Violet booster box. This is the one with Miraidon on it. So it was $55. Now last sold $44.97, $44, $45, $45, $41, $45, $52, $49, $56, $44. The triplet beat booster box. So this is kind of their Paldea Evolved. I mean, the box is awesome and has all 3 starters on it. You cannot really beat that, but coming down in price was $57. Last sold $42, $45, $36, $55, $57, $54, $30, $58. See, that's what I'm saying. If I can get a bunch of these at $30 or something, or even at least just get 3, you know, right around $100 for all 3, I would totally do that. This has the Magikarp and the 3 starters with all their illustration rares. But all right, that was today's Pokemon Falling Friday. If you guys do see anything moving up or down in the market, please let me know. It helps out so much. And then too, like I said before, if you guys want to know when products or when cards or sets get revealed, definitely check out my Instagram and my YouTube membership. You will not be disappointed. And of course, if you guys like the content, please make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a like and comment. Leaving a like and comment helps the most, and I comment back to every single person. Might take me a few days, but I will definitely get to you. And then too, if you guys want to watch my last Pokemon Throwback Thursday, where we're checking out some more e-reader cards, click this video here. Otherwise, we'll see you next time.